Hello and welcome to ARK, the complete series. We're still breeding up our multicoloured Rex army. So far I've actually managed to get quite a few coloured breeders to go with, but I'm actually now working on the green-bodied Rexes. So these pair here that we've got, they've got a green body, a yellow belly, and I'm mixing in a blue spine for them. There's another couple of pairs dotted around the base. And I'm just going to keep mixing around with the different spine colours to see which ones will keep. But yeah, so far so good. But what I want to focus on in this episode is actually getting the resources for this Megatherium army. Because, I mean, the actual Megatheriums themselves are ready to go. I mean, I've been actually levelling them up as I've been sort of like breeding the Rexes, but there's a lot of resources we need for this saddle. I mean, you're looking at nearly 3,500 cementing paste, 11,000 hide per saddle. So that's a pretty big demand, I'd say. So what I've done is I've built some of these S Plus crafting stations because they can hold 300 items each. The good thing about hide is you can get about 200 hide to a stack. So far we're on to crafting station number 3 out of 4. Cementing paste, though, I haven't even gotten around to filling station number 1 yet. Now, the hide isn't too bad because we've been going through that many Rexes. I mean, I don't get that much hide off a Rex, to be honest, at least the baby ones anyway. But what I've found is when we go out and do the daily meat runs, Toby's around there somewhere, I think. I was testing him out in comparison to the Megatheriums, and it doesn't really make that much difference. I don't get that much more hide using Toby because, as I say, the Rexes just don't produce that much. But over time and the amount of eggs we go through, we do get quite a lot. But if I take Toby out on a meat run, for instance, for about 4 or 5 minutes around the islands, we can get a ton of hide. I can get about nearly 4,000 hide in just a short space of time. I mean, the Thylacoleo is really good at gathering that hide. If you want to do better, you could go with a dire wolf and a giga. The giga seems to be about the best one you can get, but for me it's not worth really while taming those up because I want to get on with taking on the broodmother. So yeah, the Thylacoleo, he's doing really well. So I think hide-wise we should be okay. Now, the real issue for me is going to be cementing paste, because as I say, I mean, we're only about halfway through this one actual crafting station. I need tons more. Now, where I'm getting most of mine from is off these Achatinas, but I'm really going to have to go out and get another couple of them. And then that should really speed things up, make my life a lot easier. Now, the reason these two are actually good for me is because I'm running the S Plus mod, and what that gives me is an item collector. Now that picks up the Achatina paste that those things drop on the floor every now and again. So over time it actually collects quite a lot. I've also got the animal tender, which actually takes it out of their inventory every so often. So again, overall I end up with a couple of thousand in a short space of time. But without those, yeah, you'd have to really keep on top of these to be able to get a lot of cementing paste. I mean, chances are, if you don't have S Plus, you'll probably go out to say the cave that's next to the volcano. Down there, you can get lots of spiders. There's lots of Arthropluera down there. If you go in there with a decent dino, you can get tons and tons of chitin from there. And if we just look at the engram for cementing paste. If you mix that chitin or keratin with some stone in a mortar, or better yet in the actual chemistry bench, you'll be able to make quite a lot of cementing paste. But for me, I want to go out and get myself a couple of Achatinas and make my life a bit easier. But there is a better way, I think, of getting that cementing paste. I mean, you can actually also go out and raid the beaver dams, but you don't necessarily always find cementing paste in them. Sometimes I've been out there and they're pretty much just nothing but wood. So what I want to do is I want to try a way to combine both strategies together. Now, if we go to the swamp cave, in there's a load of Meganerua. We've got Arthroplueras, you've got spiders as well. And there's one dino that's really, really good for this, and that's the Beelzebufo. That's the big giant toad that's out there. You'll find them in the swamps. The good thing about those is you can take one of those into the swamp cave and they'll get you lots and lots of chitin. But when you actually use them on the Meganerua, they'll actually get cementing paste as well. So you'll be able to go into there and come out with a lot of cementing paste plus a load of chitin to then make cementing paste yourself. So I think that's probably the better strategy to use, especially since, I mean, you'd want to be going into Swamp Cave anyway to go and get the blueprints for things like saddles anyway. So that's going to be my strategy for today, is to go out and tame up a couple of Beelzebufos. We're going to have a look around the swamp with Rainbow here. We're going to go and pick up a couple of those. We're going to tame them up because they're a knockout tame. And then we'll breed them together. I want to take 2 of these Beelzebufos in there because the trouble is, because we've got Arthropluera in there, they can easily break your armor. So I want 2 of them. I want one that I'm going to ride on, and another one where if I spot an Arthropluera in there, I'm just going to send the other Beelzebufo in there to clear the place out, basically. So that should make things a lot easier. So, yeah. Me and you, Rainbow, we're going to have to go out there and start searching. See you shortly. Well, I've come over to where the redwoods kind of like start. And the highest I've been able to find over here is a 120. There was actually like about 95 was the highest I found over on the east swamp. But we found this one here. It's a female 120. It's kind of strange because she's a reddy green colour. Now the thing is, I want to knock her out. I mean, I may as well at least get myself something because I've been at this for a while. So I want to get her away from the area, get her away from water. It'll be easier to probably tame her. Because the thing is, these things have like a torpor attack. So yeah, I'm going to find somewhere to drop her down. And then we'll knock her out. Right then, I've dropped her off over here, which is near the green beacon, because it seems a bit quiet around here. Oh, would help if I could hit. Oh, good grief. How close do I need to be to hit you? Ooh, 1 shot. 2. Ow, 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 ow. Thing is with these things is they've got a torpor attack, so I'm going to have to be careful with that. Ooh. It's getting quite bloodied by the looks of it. Oh, you're running now, are you? Aha! I knocked it out. Right. You stay put. Ow! Don't hit it, man! Don't hit it, you stupid fool! Right. Let's give you some of that. So its food's going down. I'm mindful of the torpor's going down quick, but the food's going down quite quick as well. Is there anything around here? It's eerily quiet. 2944. So Rainbow's up there. What are you? You're on passive, that's okay. I don't want you going nuts. So what point are you going to take a bite? 2900 maybe? I don't think it'll be a perfect tame because bloomin' Ottie here went and took a chunk out of her. Yeah, 88.2% because Ottie took a bite out of her. Ah, you silly otter. Ooh, something's possibly coming in this direction. Hear anything? Oh, I can see a... Yeah, there's a Carno up there. I think we better get rid of that Carno. Come here. We don't want you causing mischief and mayhem. I mean, I suppose I could let her just wake back up again and then knock her back out. What was that? Oh, Meganerua. Annoying creature. I mean, what's our health like? Health's not bad, I'll tell you what. Let's do that. Let's let her wake back up again. And we'll try knocking her out. I'm just gonna have to get... Right. I want you on passive. Right. We'll wait for this one to wake up. Then we'll try knocking it out again. Right, that wasn't so bad then. I mean, I just had to wait for her to wake back up again, knock that back out, and because she'd pretty much starved, it was a quick tame. So that's a good sign so far. So you're up to 179, so that's not too bad. So we'll pop you into a cryo. I'll have my meat back. And now we're going to go and search for a male. See you shortly. I've managed to find a 145 female. She's wandering around down there somewhere. I was unlucky with the last one. I went all the way back up to the east swamp, and there was one there, but she was swimming in the sea. I ended up using Toby to take out a Caprasuchus, but then a blooming Megaloceros went and ate the Beelzebufo while I was trying to figure out how on earth to get her out of the actual sea. So somehow I've got to go and pick this up and pray that there isn't a Caprasuchus around here. I know there's a snake. Yeah, you are a 145 female, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I really need a high level male though. So that's lucky and unlucky. As it is, it's now 50-50 of whether I get a... Well, I'm getting two. That's a second 145 female I've spotted. And I've noticed we're running out of stamina. So, we'll get this one knocked out. And then we'll have to go looking for another male again. Man, I don't know if I'm just like lucky or unlucky. Because now there's a 150 female down here. So I'm finding high level females, I just can't seem to find a high level male anywhere. Oh, Struth, where did it go? It was wandering down here somewhere. Trouble is with this area, I've got to be really careful. There's a couple of times I've come close by and there's like, I know there's a thylacoleo on one of these trees here somewhere. I came close to the trees while I was looking. And there was a level 40 thylacoleo could have come and got me. Yeah, it's a 150 female. Right. Guess we'll have to go and knock this one out. And go back and see if we can get another... Well, I still haven't got a decent male. I think the highest level male I ever saw was 85. So, yeah, it's all well and good having high level females, but... I mean, I suppose it's not that big a deal. I mean, I can get a mid-level male and then just breed it with the with whichever best female I get and just go with the best stats from the female, but yeah, I would really like a high level male. Aha! Look at last, we found a... Well, I think that was a high level male that I just spotted down there somewhere. There it is. Are you a male? Yes! 145 male off. Finally. Right. I mean, we're actually quite close to our base, so I'm going to take it all the way back there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get some of these bred up. We'll see what the best stats are. Do a bit of breeding, because I want to take a pair into the swamp cave and see what we can come out of there. I mean, I've actually, while I was searching around for these Beelzebufos, I noticed there was a couple of low-level Achatinas over on the edge of the swamp just beyond my base, so I'll probably go and grab those as well. I'll have to get the bear to get me some honey though, because I need some sweet veggie cake though. Grab those, now we should be able to start producing a lot more Achatina paste a lot more quickly. But it'll be interesting to see, you know, how much we get out of this these Beelzebufos when we go into the cave. So I'll get this breeding done, and then when we're ready to go into the cave, I'll bring you back. Okay then, so we've now got our two Beelzebufos. We've got Toadie over here, and we've got Toadette. Toadette the second, actually. The original Toadette, she well, she had a bit of a nasty accident before I even managed to get her fully matured. So yeah, this is our second female. I brought a male and a female because I figured probably able to get better results with having, you know, the mate boosting on these things. Now they're both fully imprinted, but there's no mutations. Toadie's been around the longest, so I think what I'll do is I'll just put those into health for now, just while we're starting off, because that's something I need to keep an eye on, is on the health on these, because they're literally just right out of the water. Because that's something I forgot, you've got to breed these things in water. Now, I think what we'll do, put you on neutral. So I'm taking Toadette down. I mean, I should say, like, Toadette's just got a normal saddle on. I actually had a decent Beelzebufo saddle in the cupboard. It's a Mastercraft one, so that's pretty good. So that's 68.3 versus her 25. So right, come on, Toadie. What I want to see is just how effective these things are for going after the things like the chitin. Ah, so it looks like some snakes coming this way. Come here, dude. Oh, straight away. Oh wow, you just picked up a drone, did you? Let's see if I can pull them over here. Just out of curiosity, because I don't know if there's any Arthropluera in there. Oh, I can't even hit anything at this stage. Nah, I suppose the chance of actually hitting a Meganerua are probably slim anyway, so let's at least get the snakes out anyway. Or can we? Are you snakes, or are you all just stuck? I'm really bothered about Meganerua more than anything. Oh, there's one right above me. Because these things they've got like two attacks. They've got one where they can spit their tongue out. Let's see if I can do that. So she can spit her tongue out, and she can waggle her tongue from left to right. Oh, there's, I can see an Arthropluera there. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, so Toadie there's, well, he's on neutral anyway, so he should be alright. Pick that up. Yeah, I can see an Arthropluera down there, and I don't like that at all. Well, tell you what, Toadie. Go on, dude. You brave. You go and brave it. You go in there and you go and gobble everybody up. Are you? Well, are you gonna, or are you just gonna sit there all day? You do know what the instruction was, don't you? The instruction was to go and kill all those lot. Seriously, dude. Go on. Dude. Well, you just go in there, all the same. No, you don't want to go in there, do you not? It's too scary. I'm not going to have but seriously, dude, I'm not going to have any chance of you don't go in there. Dude, you've got to try. Right. Go on, dude, go and attack them. I'll help. Don't worry. I'm coming in to help. Oh, there's a snake right up there. How did you get all the way up there? Oh, I suppose you're a snake, though, aren't you? Can we jump? Can we jump on you and spit on you or whatever it is we're doing? No. So you're just stuck in the ceiling, aren't you? This is no good. Well, dude, you're not interested, are you? How about I put you on aggressive then? I'll keep you on follow just to be on the safe side. That's right, he's on aggressive. Whoa, look at all these Meganerua coming in. That's a lot. That's a lot of Meganerua. I mean, they are pretty high level compared to him. And I've no idea how he's gonna do on his own, like, but so I better help out just to be on the safe side. Right, come here. Come on. Nope, you're still in there. You're not doing anybody any favours, you know, on your own. I mean, I get the bravery and all that, but you know. Right. Are you finished? Are you finished with your dangerous stunts there? Oh. Oh, Struth. Blood spiders. That was sneaky. You crept up on me. Right, what state? Ooh, yeah, that was a bit of a close call there. Right, so oh man, that was just too close for comfort there. I should have been a lot more careful with him. Right, okay. I think we better get him out of here and start. I can't hit that thing for some strange reason. Come here, Toadie. We need to heal you up, buddy. Come on. Right, we'll park ourselves over here. Whoa, Struth, that was a really close call. Right, I think what we'll do is I'm gonna heal him up with some meat, but he's got 21 levels out of that. I mean, look at all the cementing paste he's been picking up off the Meganerua though, and then we've got all of this chitin. So it's a case of he's clean out of stamina. How come you've got no stamina left? He's got literally 0 stamina. You're completely worn out, buddy. Man, that's bad. So how much did you get? Because you went up to a great deal, but I mean, she's getting quite a bit of cementing paste and some chitin as well, and she's getting 7 levels. So I suppose, I mean, really, I should have really leveled these things up first, to be fair. Sending them in like, you know, completely new, you know, complete newbies into this was a bit harsh, but yeah, that was interesting anyway. I mean, we're getting plenty of cementing paste just even at the first step. So he's got plenty of food to eat. So I think, wow, 21 levels did you get? 21 levels. Shine a light. Right, I'm gonna get these levels put in. We're gonna get them healed up, and then we're gonna make a bit more progress into the cave to see how we do. Well, he's doing a bit better now. I mean, I've got him. He's gone to like about 3,500 health after being healed up. But I don't know how I'm gonna. This thing's got me really bugged. Can you? Even the snake can't hit anybody. Oh yes, I've just hit it. Can you hit it again? Maybe? Possibly? I could always just shoot it, but there's no fun in that. Oh. Where did it go? Okay. Right, come on, Toadie. I mean, he's got the advantage of having that better saddle, I must admit. But I think that was a dumb idea to like not to have given him some levels to, you know, and decent health before I brought him down here. Right, let's get rid of these spiders because they're annoying me. Spiders are annoying. Come on, folks. You can do something to help, you know, Toadie, if you want to. No one's stopping you. So you've got a level, have you? So he's getting, she's getting chitin at least out of these, so that's good. And that's what bothers me is that Arthropluera. Yeah, I do not like Arthropluera. Nope, I don't want that button. That wasn't the button I was supposed to press. Come on, buddy. Get rid of this Arthropluera. Wow, that thing's tough. 250 Araneo. Oh, now we're having fun. Now we're having fun with tons of blooming Meganerua. I was going to say Megatheriums there, but they're not. Come on, Toadie. Hop to it. Come on, buddy. So we're getting some easy levels here. Yeah, just mindful of that Arthropluera over there. Don't want to get dragged into that. Fortunately, it's gone over there, so that's not so bad. Come here. Let that thing wander off where it's going to wander off. And we'll get rid of these spiders and snakes. Right. I suppose it must be there. Yeah, they're getting worn out by the blooming spiders, I think, in this. Not the spiders, the snakes. I'm an Arthropluera. Yeah, I suppose they'll get. If they're getting worn out by, if their stamina's getting worn out, it's not going to help anybody. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, so we got some cementing paste off that one as well. Toadie, come here, buddy. I need to see how you're doing. Right, so you've got 9 levels, so we'll put that into health, because I pushed his health up to 5,000 just to be on the safe side. Hang on. Oh, we'll have that. Oh! It's another spider. Where did you come from? You annoying little thing. What? Careful, Toadie. Careful, because there could be anything around here. Come on, let's get rid of this spider. It's annoying. Oh, that's a problem actually, because we can get it in the water, but oh. Let's head out. Let's get out of the water. I'm not going to have much chance in the water. I've got a scuba mask on, but I haven't got a... not a scuba mask. I've got a gas mask on, but I don't have a scuba mask on. Or a scuba gear, I should say. Right. So you're alright. I mean, that's about what we got. I mean, I got him up to about 5,000 health, and I managed to heal him up to 3,000, so... We'll put that into melee now. Right. I guess we're just going to have to spend a bit more time healing you two up then. See you shortly. Well, I've got these two healed up now, so... let's just have a look and see what we've got so far. So... actually, let's just have a look and see what we can pull. So far we've almost got 2,000 cementing paste in the cupboards. Chitin's up to 2,670. So we've only come this far. So that's quite a lot already. So that's really good. So go on, Toadie. Yo, Toadie. Are you coming? Seriously, dude. That's not the way you're supposed to go. I can't go in there because I might get leeches. I'm gonna have to play juggle the toads here. Toadie, come on. Stop messing around. Come on, buddy. The trouble with these is I can't move just slightly. Well, it's difficult to, I should say. Oh! Oh. Go on, aggressive dude. Dude, get rid of this Arthropluera. It's a big problem. Seriously, dude, you've got to get rid of it. Oh, that's better. So if we do a side swipe, we're getting about 130. So that's pretty good. Whereas if I do just a tongue lashing, I'll get slightly less. Oh, come on, Toady, finish it off. Seriously, Toady, we don't have... Oh, okay, snakes I can do. Arthropluera, no. Arthropluera, bad, really bad. Right, gonna get a lot of stuff out of these Meganerua, I guess. Ooh, wow. Ooh, literally all hell's breaking loose again. Ooh, this is good, this. Oh, you're full. Oh, this is not good. Right, we don't want that. I need... Oh, no. I'm gonna have to drop a ton of meat because it's too much. I can't leave Toady on his own. What are you fighting? Oh, you're fighting a snake, are you? Can you hit the spiders? Your tongue's... You've got a big tongue, it's just not that big, is it? You okay over there, Toady? Right, side swipe's better. Trouble is, I don't want to go in the water. Oh, you've just killed a leech. Oh, wow, you're killing lots of leeches. You okay in there? Come on, Toady. It's all very well you need to kill the bloomin'... Look, tell you what, Toady. Get over here, buddy. Leave the spider alone. We'll sort the spider out when it comes over here. Right, side swipe. Atta girl. Toady! Yo, Toady, come here. Oh, you're still on aggressive, aren't you? But, oh, right. I bet you're still on aggressive. Right, that's probably why. Don't! Right, so... Oh, wow, you got 7 levels out of that. Oh, that's great. So we put that into that, so you're almost at level 400. Oh, blooming spiders. Seriously, you're not doing anybody any favours being around here. Well, you are actually, because we'll get a little fighting out of you. Right. Health-wise, he's doing fine now. So you've got another 2 levels, so pump that into melee. Right, so I'm going to have to get their... I'm still going to sort of like get their health back up again. Oh, there's a yellow loot crate up there. I'm going to get their health back up again, and then we'll proceed. I think we'll go down the left side. That's towards the red crates. Well, we've now managed to clear the cave out. Gone down that side and just finished off that side now. And yeah, I think it is a pretty easy enough cave to do if you're a lot more careful than I was. I mean, I came in here. To be honest, I really should have leveled these 2 up. I should have given them a lot more health to begin with. I mean, that was like a really lucky escape that day we didn't lose Toady straight away. I mean, he came in with like a Mastercraft saddle, and he nearly bought the farm straight away because I just hadn't given him any levels, to be honest. At least not. I mean, I gave him about like 4, I think it was, but I need much higher health than I'd given them. I mean, they're up to like 5,000 health. They're heading towards about 500 melee so far, so they're doing pretty good. I mean, you can come in here on your own, but it's those Arthropluera that really bug me. I prefer to like have one of these little toads that I can just send out ahead, send it on aggressive then, and then it'll just clear the area out, and then I can come in on another one, as a backup. So that's a lot easier doing it with that method. But if you've only got one, just come in yourself, jump off your toad and send your toad ahead. But in the early stages, you're always going to have to keep stopping to heal these things up. That's the only problem. But once you've got them nicely leveled and they're doing well, you should be fine. But I suppose a $64 million question now is, what did we get out of this? So we've cleared the cave, we've gone to the left side, we've gone to the right side, we've taken out quite a lot of Meganerua, spiders, snakes, Arthropluera. So what did we get out of this then? Well, we're actually getting quite a bit of hide, which is quite good. I'm pleased with that, so that's not bad. But cementing paste, how much of that did we get? got almost 7,000 cementing paste. I mean, that's a lot, and I mean a lot. I think we need about like 3,500, I think it is, per saddle, so that's almost enough for 2 saddles there. Now the chitin, we've got nearly 13,000 chitin. If you think, I mean, let's think, if we have a look for cementing paste. Cementing paste, that's about, well, yeah, that's a fair amount, that. Just out of curiosity. That's about 3,500 cementing paste we'll get out of that. So, yeah, that's a heck of a lot of cementing paste just doing one run. I mean, we didn't get anything great off the loot runs this time, I must admit. But yeah, if you need cementing paste, this is pretty much the place to be, because you get the cementing paste already ready made off the actual Meganerua anyway. If you've got these Beelzebufos, and then you get tons of cementing paste on top of that, which you can make into even more cementing paste. So yeah, these things are ideal. Just as I say, just be a bit more careful than I was. Make sure you level the things up first. I mean, if you want to get some mutations into them, make them even better, and hey, should be fine after that. Well, that's it for this video. I do hope you've enjoyed watching it. If so, then do please leave a like, because that'll help me out a great deal. And if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more content like this, then yeah, do please subscribe. Just remember to click the little bell icon though, because then you get notifications when I send new content out. And if you've got any comments, any suggestions, if you want to leave any feedback at all, please post that in the comment section below. Until the next episode, thanks very much for watching. Bye!